Dondada and I'm gonna go to interviews.
God level genius.
What's up, Gold Team? It's your boy Benny Gold. I got
Dondada.
Man, go ahead, put your social medias out. Everybody know where to follow you, man.
Alright, my Instagram is gonna be the number 6, lowercase I, X1. That's JUANN underscore.
Alright.
That's Instagram. Twitter and Snapchat, both Biggie Talls 00. Both. And my YouTube is Dondada TPE.
Make sure y'all go subscribe. I'm gonna have everything in the description. But the Biggie Talls, man, why you name it that?
Oh man, back in the day, I used to be fat and I was just tall.
Yeah.
So, and I was a big Notorious B.I.G. fan.
For real.
So one girl, she just seen me. She was just like, "You always rapping Biggie, and you just big and tall." So Biggie Tall. So it just stuck with me, Biggie Tall. So they just been, you know what I'm saying, a name that I just used for social media for a long time. But my Instagram got hacked. And that's why I'm at where I'm at now.
Yeah, so you kind of had to start over and everything like that.
Yeah.
Man, but your rap name is now, Dondada.
Yeah,
so
Dondada.
how did you come up with that? Like, how did you transition into that?
As I was getting older, my oldest brother, he just used to call us different names and stuff. It's me, my middle brother, Quincy. His name is Snap. There's a little Snap right there.
Yeah.
And my older brother, BG. BG just gave us the name Snap and Dada. And then, I was just in the car. I had already made my first song. I was just like, man, I need a name. And I didn't want to just use Dada, because that was just a name that my brother used to just call me. So I was just like, well, I'm done, so shit, Dada it is, goddamn.
Yeah. I like that, man. So it was Dada first, and then you just went, because Dondada, that name has been kind of used before in different forms of entertainment and everything. So I was just wondering, like,
but I'm the real.
Okay.
The real,
What makes you the real one though, man?
Because I'm too real for a lot of this shit. I wish whoever this is though. I'm too real. I'm the real.
Yeah.
I'm the real Dondada. I feel like the meaning and the name just come with me.
Okay.
Dondada.
Just based on it fits the personality that you got. Okay.
I'm the real Dondada. I'm just the real Dondada. That's period, point blank. Anybody out there that try to claim Dondada, you're not the real one. I'm the real one. Ain't no
I definitely
other
like that
Dondada.
energy.
Ain't no other Dondada out there. It's me. Me only.
Okay, so you talked about, when you made your first song, you had the Dondada just at first. So how long you been rapping now?
See, man, way back when SoundCloud was just was like,
you might be the real Dondada with your hotline blinking, man.
when SoundCloud was so-called popping or whatnot.
Right,
I was on there, and I wasn't even using Dondada then. I was using my middle name, which is the one. And but I was on SoundCloud and stuff, and I was just like, man, fuck that shit. That was back in 10th grade or whatnot.
Okay.
I was like, man, fuck this shit. I just stick to whatever I was doing, my day job. But then I just was like, man, fuck, man. I just like rapping, goddamn.
Yeah.
Then I just be in the house with my oldest brother, BG. We just be spinning bars. He was like, man, you need to get in the studio. And then I met my little homie Mike with that nigga, my little brother now. He used to put me on his Snapchat. He used to play instrumentals and stuff. He just put me on his Snapchat just rapping. Everybody just be like, man, get that nigga in the studio.
Right.
And I was just like, well, fuck it. I'm finna get back in the studio. I'm finna do my thing now, goddamn.
Okay. So, but still, you ain't tell me. So, officially, how long have you been rapping? Would you say, where you was like, all right, I gotta do this now?
Since I say January 2017. I was just like, man.
So you coming up on about 2 years, yeah?
Yeah, I'm coming up on 2 years. Like, fuck it, I'm finna go ahead and do it.
All right, and to this point, you don't have any like a complete project or anything yet, like a mixtape or album yet.
No, but it is on the way. It is on the way.
I've been seeing on your Instagram you was putting out a date for September 13, 2019, right?
Yeah.
Why you making the people wait so long, man, for a full body work? Cause that's almost a year from now, man. We looking 10 months, man.
Man, that right there. That. I'm trying to tell you, if you ever felt any type of pain, that mixtape that I'm putting out there, that's gonna be it, because that ain't nothing but pure pain right there. That's why it's taking so long. Okay,
and it really ain't nothing wrong with it taking so long, cause you're gonna be putting out, music in between, and of course, anyway.
Of course.
But I don't want you to rush it anyway. I want you to really put out something that you feel is gonna be real good, quality music. But like you said, with the pain, as far as being an inspiration, anything else that's kind of like gonna influence it besides being in pain? Are you gonna have like of course it's gonna be storytelling, right?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be any like high moments too, or is it just gonna be like you kind of just going through the lows?
You just gonna have
wait and see.
Wait and see. I ain't gonna just spoil it.
Okay. Hey, look, I definitely respect that, because we a long way from it, so you might as well.
A very very long way from it.
When you gonna start working on it?
I'm
already working on it. Okay. Already. Well, yeah. How long have you been working on it? You just.
I just started.
Okay. As far as like writing and recording already too, or
recording.
Okay.
It's getting started now.
Yeah.
All the writing and all that has been.
Yeah, been happening. Okay. So, are you gonna consider it an album, a mixtape, an EP, or you just?
No, I'm just gonna consider it just a project.
Yeah. I respect that, because sometimes the titles really are meaningless behind, if it's a mixtape, like, EP, or whatever.
I can put it on Spinrilla or anything else, and you know how stuff can just blow up.
Mm-hmm. You plan to put it on anywhere besides Spinrilla, or like Apple Music or SoundCloud?
I could try.
Okay.
So I can make it, do what it do on that, but
yeah,
Spinrilla has been, my only focus. I don't know why. It's just been my own focus.
You just want to capture Spinrilla first is what you're going for, and then branch out, kind of.
No, it wasn't just that. It was just like Spinrilla was just where everybody putting their stuff.
Okay.
So I was just like,
I got you.
Put my stuff on there. So not that I was bandwagoning anything. It was just like,
yeah, it was a point, like you said, with SoundCloud. Spinrilla kind of took over when SoundCloud died.
Yeah, it still is. It's still like for anybody coming up, they gotta put their stuff on Spinrilla so they can get noticed.
It's like a starting point, kind of.
Yeah, like a starting point.
Okay, that's good. So you brought up Biggie, man. Who your other musical influence or inspiration? Like even to this day, or even when you was younger, that you was bumping like every day?
Shit, man, that nigga Meek. I swear to God, I'm one of the biggest Meek fans out here. I was the only nigga who was vouching for Meek when Drake dissed his ass on Back to Back. And you can ask anybody. I still think War Paint was better than any Drake diss that he put out. I'm telling you, because I'm a big Meek fan, goddamn. And that wasn't even really Meek on that goddamn one to know, but he still goddamn put it out there that Drake got pissed on, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
We're too official. But anyway, Meek, goddamn, that's my boy, that's my dog. I'm happy that they freed my boy. Goddamn.
You should be even happy that Drake put him on stage and gave him a little light.
I ain't gonna stunt. I'm kind of happy they ended that.
Yeah.
So I can listen to Drake. Now,
yeah. Oh, so you wouldn't listen to Drake?
Man, fuck no, I wouldn't listen to Drake.
Oh, that's a real fan. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even fuck with
So
Drake.
for about the past 2 years almost, you was not listening to Drake.
And anything in them 2 years that he dropped, I still say it's trash. On my life, I did not fuck with Drake at all. What was that? Views that dropped?
Yeah, Views dropped since then. More
Trash.
Life dropped.
Trash.
And Scorpion just dropped. So you went ahead and was like, all right, I'll listen to Scorpion.
Yeah, because my boy Pusha T dissed him, and I was like, damn, what he dissing him for? But now I was like, let me listen to what Drake got to say. I fucked around and listened to the whole thing. I was like, That boy Drake got it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even just.
That's interesting, man. You
Drake,
said
you one hell of an artist. If you ever look up and watch this, you one hell of an artist, boy.
if he look up, I like that energy you got right there. Like, but man, to say you ain't listen to Drake for 2 years, I know that was hard because, like you said, he come on, yeah,
and I wasn't fucking with it.
That's crazy. So when you at a party and they turning on Drake, you just had to walk outside then, huh?
Nah, fuck that. I was just in that bitch just posting. I wasn't even
listening.
Shit.
But
goddamn,
what made like okay, so you talked about Meek. You a big Pusha T fan too as well?
I fucks with Pusha. I want a big.
Oh,
Pusha
you know anybody else? Anybody else?
Oh goddamn, my nigga Future fucking Hendrix.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Future.
A1 LBG Future. Goddamn, free band gang president. All that shit. Future, I'm your #1 fan. Goddamn.
How many #1 fans you gonna be tonight? You Meek and Future #1 fan, man?
Goddamn, technically.
Okay.
Okay. Anything them niggas drop, I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna like it. No matter. If other people say it's trash, I'm gonna like it. I don't know how.
But what if it's really trash though?
I'm still gonna like it. I promise you. I can't wipe no
I get
Future.
what you saying.
A lot of people saying that shit was trash. I can't wipe no thought. It was one of that shit was gold to my ears, goddamn. I fuck with Future.
You #1 fan. Hey, look,
that's my boy.
I respect it though. Like I could tell you passionate about listening who you listen to. So, do you try to integrate any of their styles into your music, especially when you talking about Meek like with Pain? So I already know that question kind of is answered. But as far as Future, with like his turn up music he has at times, you gonna try to incorporate that with your music? I mean, somewhere down the line, or in it? No.
No offense, Future, but I'm an actual rapper.
Okay. That is interesting you say that. What makes you feel that way?
Cause I actually rap. Literally, I actually rap. I actually give y'all rap. Real rap.
Content. Yeah.
Lyrical content. Not this damn same bullshit that y'all listen to every fucking day. Every goddamn thing they play on the radio is bullshit.
You got a point there.
Everything.
I like how
I had to say it that many times because we don't even listen to the radio no more. Yeah. We look up the auxiliary recorder. That's how trash everything is now.
That's a fact. So
99 Jams, you will not get my listen no more.
What if they playing you though?
I wouldn't know because I wouldn't be listening.
Okay.
It's too much trash shit on the radio, man. I can't.
But that is a fact, though. That is a fact. I mean, I just said that because everybody say what's played on the radio is trash until they play their songs. With mainstream artists do that type of stuff too. Like the ones who put out like lyrical content, they be like, "Oh, the radio ain't real," but then. Like say for instance, Kendrick Lamar dropped something that is able to play on the radio with J. Cole. They play it and that noise kind of quiet down.
But see the thing about it, the only reason why the stuff is trash now is because they got to make it to where it can be on the radio.
Right. And you can tell when people trying to do that.
Yeah, like this. I respect what they do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like artists who try to get their stuff on the radio for the labels and all that stuff. The label situation. I understand everything. I respect everything that they do because it's all about the money.
Yeah.
Damn. But when it comes to your fans and people who actually fuck with your music, we don't want to hear that shit.
True.
We don't want to hear that industry shit. We don't want to hear that goddamn shit that make the radio.
Mm-hmm.
We want to hear that shit they got you there. We want to hear that shit that got you where you at. And we want to hear that shit that you still had. That's what I plan on bringing, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't plan on ever changing up on my rap. None of that shit. None of that goddamn hype shit. None of that goddamn industry shit. I'm staying the same. The same way goddamn I was when I started this shit, I'm gonna be the same way when I end this shit.
Easier said than done, but speaking on the industry and labels, do you have a goal to sign with a label, or have you ever thought about or being independent for the rest of your career? Because that's become a route. What's your thoughts on that, label versus independent?
I mean, of course, when you just looking on the outside looking in, everybody wants you to be independent.
Right.
Everybody, man, stay independent, bro. You gonna get all your money. But little do they know, industry sometimes help. Goddamn.
Most of the time,
when you ain't getting no shows and they fucking with you, goddamn, go sign that shit for goddamn $5 million in 2 hours. Hell yeah, there's money in my pocket if I ain't getting no shows. But if you booming off them shows and goddamn people booking you left and right, like Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Who got money like that? Hell nah, fuck the damn deal.
You don't. In his case, he don't really need it. Somebody like him.
The damn deal. But see me, I'm broke. I need that fucking deal, goddamn. But if I start booming, goddamn, and I start getting shows off my shit, I'm gonna be in the same predicament. Whether I take the deal or be independent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm broke as shit. So anybody who want to put some money in my lap, I'm willing to take that shit, goddamn.
But before you really get to that point, you probably will be in a position where you will be starting to get booked and, you know, making money, especially, you know, for when you're putting out your tapes or whatever. So, like you said, it's just going to depend on how much you're making and how much they offering. But Young Dolph can turn down a $22 million deal, so he must got something up his sleeve.
He must got shit Bill Gates money.
To be turned down $22 million. Yeah, that's for sure. Shit. But you was speaking on talking about when artists, you know, you want to hear the music that got you there, right?
Yeah.
So who is Dondada making his music for? Who are you trying to speak to and who are you trying to speak for?
Alright, who I'm trying to speak to, basically, I'm trying to speak to that kid who was goddamn in the house and nobody was fucking with him. I'm making music for that kid who was lost and nobody could find his ass. I'm making music for that kid who couldn't go to church to look for answers. I'm making music for that kid who was just gone in the head. That's why, you know, my titles really mean something behind, you know, it's not just a name, goddamn.
Right.
Like, my titles do mean something. Like, for Weed Head, I actually got called a weed head, goddamn, because of, you know, me smoking marijuana. But goddamn, I don't think I'm a weed head. So I use that as like, you gonna call me a weed head, I'm just gonna use that as the title of this mixtape and let you know that what weed has done for me is gonna make me spit these lyrics for you so you can hear this, goddamn.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? All my titles have a meaning behind it. Goddamn, it's not just no title. My shit is like
it's a meaning, yeah.
It's a meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? Before you open the book, you know, on some To Kill a Mockingbird type shit. I think I'm making the music for I think you were saying I was making the music.
Yeah, who you making the music for?
I'm making music for myself. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being in my head all day, I'm just gonna lay it down. Cause to be honest, when I rap, I don't rap for other people to listen.
Right.
I rap really just to get it out of my head. It's like so much stuff be going on in my head that I just want to just talk about it, but I can't talk about it, so I just go to the and just spit it out.
And get a clear mind from it.
Exactly.
That's dope.
Exactly.
That is real dope. That's
when
really
I can't go to the I just write it down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I got so many notes of just rap, because like it be so much stuff going on. I just gotta write it down. And then marijuana, it don't make it no better because it's more stuff coming. More stuff coming. So it's like more rap. That's why I fuck with Weed Head so much when it drop. Because goddamn, when that female called me that weed head, when that dude called me that weed head, I showed them what weed can do. I showed them what weed can do. And I gave y'all weed head.
Okay. Go ahead again, put your social medias out there again, and let them know when they could expect the tape. Do you have a name for the tape yet?
Yes, it's Borderline Druggy.
Borderline Druggy, and that's coming out
on September 13th.
2019.
2019. It's gonna be worth the wait.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. Again, this has been Benny Gold. It was another golden interview. Had the brother Dondada. Peace.
God level genius.